Remind me who I was before the pain, before the pills, before the rain, before the nights I cried in vain for my soul, forgot my name. Remind me what I stood for, what I dreamed, when life was still more than a scheme, when love was real and not a theme. Remind me please, I'm not what I seem. Lately I've been drifting, shadows in my mirror talk. Ain't no GPS for this road, I just let the silence walk. I remember being fearless, now I flinch at every thought. Used to chase my purpose, now I'm chasing what I lost. I can't tell who's real and I can't tell if I'm alive. They say just pray, but I've been ghosting on the sky. If I vanish, would they notice? But Sophie asked why, would my brother be proud or would he cry from the sky? No, I changed, man, I can feel it in my chest. Like the old me screaming, but he's buried with the rest. If you see him out there somewhere, tell him I regret turning pain into a prison when it could have been my strength. Remind me who I was before the pain, before the pills, before the rain, before the nights I cried in vain, before my soul forgot my name. Remind me what I stood for, what I dreamed, when life was still more than a scheme, when love was real and not a theme. Remind me please, I'm not what I seem. Got pictures in a box that I can't bring myself to burn. Every photo's like a scar that I'm too stubborn to unlearn. Had a dream I met myself and he said you gon' return, but only if you bleed enough to show you still concerned. Man, I used to write with fire, now it's smoke from the regret. Used to rap about the future, now I'm drowning in the debt of all the promises I broke. The love I ain't protect, I ain't afraid to die no more. I'm scared I might forget, so if you see the kid I was, tell him I still believe. Tell him I still fight even when I cannot breathe. Tell him I still pray even if it's underneath the version of myself that I lost inside the grief. Can you remind me? Before the drugs, before the doubt, before I let my demons out, before I gave my light away to shadows that don't know my name. Remind me who I was before the pain, before the pills, before the rain, before the nights I cried in vain, before my soul forgot my name. Remind me what I stood for, what I dreamed, when life was still more